With AEW's weekly television show set to debut in October, there is a lot of expectations on the promotion to be putting on a product that is head and shoulders above NXT's, which will be debuting on the USA Network just 2 weeks prior. AEW currently has a roundabout 4,000 tickets still available on StubHub for their premiere episode in Washington, D.C. come October 2nd, which is a really sobering fact when you consider that AEW have been boasting their ticket sales all along. It seems that things are not as they seem with AEW, as there is still a plethora of tickets still available on the secondary market. For those of you not familiar, it's ticket scalping. People who are buying the tickets for the events, but then later selling them at a higher price. It's been going on for quite some time in the music industry, and even happens in WWE from time to time. Welcome to the big biz, AEW. Have fun dealing with these ticket scalpers, as places like StubHub even make it very easy for people to make full careers out of reselling tickets, as long as StubHub just gets a little bit off the top as well. I know I myself had to buy my tickets for AEW in Philly from StubHub, as they were obviously already sold out by AEW. The ticket price markup wasn't ridiculous. It was only like $35 for the ticket. I forget exactly how much I spent, but it's still set to go up exorbitantly should any of the scalpers decide as a collective to bring the value of the tickets up. It's all dependent on the people holding the tickets, and since AEW don't have any of the tickets anymore, they don't really have any control over the current value of the tickets, which is very worrying for AEW, especially when there is a crap load of tickets still available for the event. Now, this news comes along with the announcement that Jon Moxley is now confirmed to be out of his match with Kenny Omega at All Out, as he is currently dealing with a resurfacing staph infection. Here's to hoping that Jon Moxley makes a full recovery and is back to good health in good time. Now, AEW have done their best to reconcile this loss by replacing Jon Moxley with Pac to face off against Kenny Omega at All Out, which, don't get me wrong, is a great matchup to see. I'm sure they're going to put on a great show. But it's not Jon Moxley versus Kenny Omega, and that is something that had been hyped for quite some time. Now, NXT on the USA Network also has some of their tickets still available on the secondary market, but the number is much, much less, as the market on StubHub currently sits at maybe like 10 tickets still available as opposed to the thousands on AEW's end. It is definitely a big, significant difference. And that's not even to say that NXT is currently experiencing exorbitant success in comparison to AEW. It just means that at this point in time, their first episode looks like it has more butts in the seats at this current time than AEW. We still have AEW All Out to look forward to at the end of the month, and that'll certainly have some big effects on the Wednesday Night War as we move forward to the fall of 2019. Thanks for watching the video. If you could take the time to drop me a like down below, it is much appreciated on my end. And if you want more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe to the Inways Variety channel. This has been Brian Mullaney once again, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.